Okay, I'll give you an inside confession to my life this morning. So my husband's been out of town for a couple of days, and guess what that means at my house? My kitchen has been nice and clean. My pantry has stayed organized just the way I like it. All turns on its head tomorrow, unless I had Tiffany Taylor and Joey Tubbs in my corner. They're here from RSW Chattanooga talking about how they can get your organized life just the way you want it for 2023. So good to see you.
Nice to see you.
My poor husband, he won't see that, but
That's
you know, I think we're like most people where I'll go in and I'll try to organize my pantry, which might be one of the most used parts of my house.
Right.
And I'll put things in the way it makes sense to me, but I don't have built-in organizers. So what happens, Tiffany, but everything spreads out.
That's right.
Do you
it
see
all
that a
gets
lot?
jumbled and mixed in together, and it's hard to find stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Joey, we've known you for a while
Yep.
on the show, and
Yeah.
typically we think of RSW, we think about the roofing and the windows and the doors. You still do that,
Absolutely.
but a few years ago you added in this design component
Yeah.
for organizing.
Yeah. First, it was really to supply builders, people that were doing new construction, and now we've opened it up to end users, homeowners. So, and that's where Tiffany comes in.
Okay, so yeah, if you're building a house right now, you can totally hook up with Tiffany. But if you're just wanting to improve the one that you already love and live in, you can do everything from closets, pantries, and garages.
Garages. Yep. We can get you all organized.
So I know you sent us some kind of show and tell images to
Yeah.
wow us, because it's hard for the average person to look at their closet with shoes everywhere and know how to start. So what's the starting point for you?
Yeah, so the starting point would be a design consultation, and a lot of times I will go to your house and we will just kind of get a good overview of what you're wanting to accomplish and what you want the end result to be, and we'll kind of assess everything that you have there and just try to find homes for it and really get it organized and planned out.
I know each client is different, obviously, so part of the consultation has to be finding out who they are and how they tick.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm a person, if I tuck something away, if I don't see it, I'll
Right.
forget it's
You-
there.
You won't use it as often.
Is
right.
that common?
Oh yes, yeah, that's very common. I think we all do that.
So part of, I would think, your job is that you know how to pull information out of people, because you might not be, a person might not be thinking that.
That's
but
right.
that could be an obstacle that's facing them.
Right. Yeah. It's whether you use us or someone else. Finding a designer or a company that asks the right questions is key. It's very important, and it helps you, have a final, really awesome pantry or garage that's organized, and you just love it, and you want to hang out in your garage. That's always fun.
So I love this one. I
So
love
that's
this
the
one.
Organized Living Classica. And that leaves like a really nice, just clean, custom cabinetry look.
The other thing I'm really liking, I'm guessing this is a garage. I love the color options that people seem to have. It's not all just white.
That's right. Yeah. So the garage, there's a gray, and then I think a granite gray, and it just kind of, it's a nice addition in a garage or any kind of a storage or a basement. You can use that same line in your.
Are you using the same material, whether it's a garage versus a closet versus a pantry?
Ultimately it's the melamine, which is a really dense.
It's a bit dense MDF board.
Yeah, MDF, but it's very dense, and it has like my brain's not working.
Is it easily cleanable, I'm guessing?
Yes, it is really clean and durable, and it has a nice factory finish to where you can wipe it clean.
So are these the color samples?
Yeah, these are a bunch of fun colors.
Oh, look at this. So I love a white closet. I think that's very pretty.
Nice and clean.
But I'm guessing with this this is melamine?
The black is super cool. Yep.
So is it kind of scratch resistant?
Yes, it does have like a really nice finish to where you have to really beat on it to.
So if you wanted to go with the white, but you were afraid your high-heeled shoe might scrape it, it's really not going to.
No, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have
Okay.
to walk around with gloves on. You can live in it and enjoy it. And
You know what I think is one of the fun things about designing too is look at the different choices you have when it comes to white. You never know how many colors
Right.
there are that are white.
There's a whole bunch of different whites. So
A
yeah,
whole bunch.
so the Organized Living offers like a cream and then just a nice clear pure white, and then this is the Live Edge, So it has more of a texture, which is what you see there. So it's nice.
So one of the things that's happened so much to our benefit in design is that now you can go to their house, yes, and consult with them, but you can also then create the look of it on the software, right? That way
Right.
they can envision it too.
Yeah, so we'll go and I'll get measurements and we'll kind of discuss everything, and then I'll go back and put it in the program and design it all, and then it'll be kind of we'll talk back and forth and kind of discuss what you like, what you want to take out, what you need to add. If
Okay.
you've thought of something else that you're like, oh, I really need somewhere to put these hats or whatever, we can always make those adjustments. And
I mean, I know you showed some beautiful ones that were kind of large spaces. For people who have a small space, you can work wonders there too.
right, and it looks like there's large spaces, but yeah, that's kind of actually what I enjoy the most, is having like a really small closet and utilizing it to make it accommodate someone's needs as much as you can, and use every little piece of it. Yeah.
So I only have about a minute left. When they call, do they call or do they make an appointment online?
They can do both.
You can do both, actually.
Yep.
You can go to
Okay.
our website, rswchattanooga.com. You can fill out the form there, and we can schedule an appointment through that. Or they can call us at 423-541-5754.
Okay.
And schedule an appointment.
And if you decide to go this way, it'll take them, about a month to finalize everything for you, start to finish, to make sure you're getting what you want.
Right.
But then once they're in your house working their magic, they're there just for
A couple of days.
a
Yeah.
couple of days. But they don't promise one day because they want to put that attention to detail.
Absolutely.
What they
Right.
want is for you to be happy when they leave.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
Okay, well, I'll enjoy my
Thank
pantry
you.
nice and clean for one more day.
Yeah.
All right, here's how you can find them. That number that Joey gave you, 541-5754. You can also go online, rswchattanooga.com. Your marriage will be a lot healthier too if you'll just go down
nice
this
and
path.
organized.